Today we're going to take a look at Rocky Horror Picture Show 1975 on 4K Ultra HD for the first time. In this review, I'm going to compare Rocky Horror Picture Show 4K to the 2010 35th Anniversary Blu-ray Edition. So which version of Rocky Horror Picture Show would you like to add to your collection? We're breaking it all down and then answering the question, should you upgrade? All right, guys, let's get right into the video quality. The 2010 Blu-ray, I gotta say, after 14 years, when this 35-year anniversary was released on Blu-ray, it still looks beautiful. Saturation levels are normal, not too crazy, not too low, not too bland, just right. The colors are bright and it looks stunning on Blu-ray. It looks stunning. I don't know why, but the colors are vibrant and popping. The skin tone's amazing throughout the entire film. It looks great and it's clean and clear. This is a fantastic Blu-ray. I'm gonna be honest with you. The movie, this Blu-ray was remastered with 4K. So that's why I think it looks so clear and crispy, because this mastering on this Blu-ray was 4K. They did a 4K transfer. Of course, it's 1080p, but you could just see it. It just looks amazing still after 14 years. When it comes to the 4K, it does come with HDR10 and Dolby Vision, so that's a plus. Again, you're gonna notice the shade across. Grading, there's no color grading here. I think they did a great job here. I think everything from the environment, the clothing, and the characters looks stunning on 4K due to the Dolby Vision and HDR10. The black levels are amazing. Great detail on the 4K. Now, when it comes to saturation, there is none. I think everything is neutralized. I think everything is controlled and looks beautiful. This thing is clear and I mean, it's just clear and clean. I think that's the way it looks. It's just preserved very well on the 4K. Now, is it popping colors like the Blu-ray? No, it's not. It's not at all. But the colors are controlled, nicely bright, but not too dull and not too bland. So it looks pretty good on the 4K, where I know a lot of people are going to see the Blu-ray and go, oh my God, the colors are more popping on the Blu-ray versus the 4K. But again, Dolby Vision, HDR10, that shade is going to go across and it's going to neutralize those popping colors. But if you remove that, it's going to be the same. I think it's going to look the same on screen if you remove that shade. But I think it just looks beautiful on 4K. So let's get right into the comparisons of the 4K of Rocky Horror Picture Show versus the 35-year anniversary edition on Blu-ray of Rocky Horror. Enjoy. Guys, so there you have it. That is the comparisons of Rocky Horror on Blu-ray versus the 4K. Leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts on which format looks best. But let's get right into audio quality. All right, guys, so let's get right into audio quality. The Blu-ray from 2010 is rocking DTS Mastered Audio 7.1. Look, it sounds amazing. The music numbers sound great, clear, crisp, surround sound right in your face. The only problem and the only knock that it goes down when the dialogue is kicking, no music, it just drops heavily, and then you got to put up the volume. And then once the musical numbers kick in again, it is super loud. Then you got to drop it down so you can balance it off. And you're doing that back and forth throughout the movie. That's the only the problem that I have with the Blu-ray. Now, that's the same problem that carries over to the 4K Dolby Atmos version. The Atmos sounds great, but the problem is you're going to have the up and down problems that you got with the Blu-ray. During the dialogue scenes, it's super low. When the musical numbers kick in, it is super loud, but it's immersive. Everything, you get to hear stuff in behind the speakers and front speakers, left and right. You get to have all that good stuff, but the problem is it's not greatly balanced where it's even across the board. Once the dialogue kicks in, just like the problems with the Blu-ray, it drops down. Then you got to amp it up. Put up the volume. And then once the musical numbers kick in, it jacks up, and then you got to drop it down so you can balance it. So that's the only problem I had with the audio. But with that said, let's get right into menus and special features. All right, guys, when it comes to menus and special features, first things off, the menu's all right. I'm not too crazy with the menu. It just looks okay and bland, just like the Freddy Krueger stuff. It's nothing reinventing or nothing. It just looks natural and it's okay. It looks fine. But when it comes to the special features, the 2010 Blu-ray comes with 8 special features. One featurette called A Few from the Vault has 8 sub features within that feature. So you're getting a lot, like 16 extra features if you put them all together within the 35-year anniversary edition. Now, when it comes to the 2025 4K, you're getting 4 special features. The Blu-ray itself, you're getting 13 special features. So again, the Blu-ray that comes with the 4K has 13 special features within that Blu-ray, but the 4K has 4. So with that, you're getting decent amount of special features in the 4K. But with that said, let's get right into the final verdict. All right, guys, when it comes to the final verdict, should you upgrade? I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a must-have for you if you are a Rocky Horror Picture Show fan. Now, it depends on where you want to go, because I think the 4K looks stunning. It looks great, but that shade across might be a problem for a lot of people, being too dark. But the Blu-ray from the 35-year anniversary kind of still looks amazing. It looks beautiful. It looks stunning. The pictures are popping compared to the 4K. But honestly, they both look amazing on your TV, depending on what type of TV you have, whether it's LG, Samsung, or Sony. They both are going to look popping, whether it's on the Blu-ray, or stunning if you're going to look for it on 4K. You got a Dolby Atmos on the 4K, so it's, again, the only problem is that it goes low during the dialogue, super high during the musical numbers. You got to control that to balance it off. And the same problem with the Blu-ray, which is DTS Mastered Audio 7.1. Special features, across the board, you have it. So other than that, there you guys have it. What do you think of Rocky Horror Picture Show 1975 on 4K? Which version would you like to add to your collection? Leave a comment down below. And remember to like, share, and subscribe for all things Geeks and Flicks. Be awesome to each other and keep collecting.